Today's video will be coming to you in two parts. So, being fairly rational people here, may I suggest that we start with part 1. Now, in order for me to arrive at part 1, I first must include a little note of explanation beforehand. You see, the thing is, I do believe I have previously mentioned that I've kind of lost faith with my original idea, and I have recently begun planning a new idea which I'm really in love with. However, you may have noticed that I said recently started planning, not actually writing. So upon abandoning my first idea, I have not actually written any pages of script, and I'm stuck at the 10-page mark of Script Frenzy, putting me approximately 50 pages behind. But while I may have not as yet started writing my script, I can tell you a lot about my characters. So the way my story works is that we have two women as the main characters. This already is a big deal for me because I used to be so afraid of writing girls because I always thought I'd get it wrong. So I decided, screw it, I'm going to do two women. I am just aware that I just said I'm going to do two women, but you know, we're adults here, so stop giggling. So over the course of the script we follow two storylines. The first storyline is that of the girl called Nasha. I will explain her name at a later point, and what Nasha does is she discovers a little old lady who is unveiling her life story in a very unorthodox way. And on the other hand, you may have guessed it, we have the little old lady who is revealing her life story. What I think is pretty interesting here is that on the one hand we see perhaps 72 hours of Nasha's life, while on the other hand we see the entirety of this little old lady's life. So just to tell you a little bit more about my characters, let's start with Nasha, the girl. She is a girl. She is a nerd, a free spirit. She's got her own demons in the past because that's pretty essential for characters. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel telling you everything about my characters at the minute because I am very protective of them and I care greatly about them. And this is the first time I've ever experiencing this with a script, so I really want to do these characters justice. So to explain the little old lady, on the other hand, little old lady, she has a very interesting life which we see the entirety of. Her life is actually structured around Shakespeare's 7 Ages of Man, because I'm a nerd. But I'm really not sure how far I want to go into talking about my two characters, because they're still quite early in the stages of development. This script idea is very early in the stages of development, and I am now at a point where I know I'm not going to complete the next 90 pages of script, but I'm going to try my best and just see what I want to write script-wise. So moving on to the second part of this video, very quickly, I usually overcome writer's block by sitting down and stressing out and fretting and thinking crap during NaNoWriMo or Script Frenzy. Essentially I just force myself to write and I just keep on going until I come up with something, and eventually I will come up with something that I like, even just slightly. Something that I can, you know, at least keep going with. So yeah, sorry for this terribly rushed, vague video in which I haven't really told you much, but I really do hope to keep you guys updated on the entire process of this script, and I would love to show you guys the completed product, whether I complete it in 1 month, 1 year, or even 5 years. So up until that point I'm going to say thank you for watching, and if you like this video then please by all means share it, like it, favourite it, comment please, I love the comments, and stay groovy.